So, I'm going to show you today a traditional food of northern China. It's called baozi, or it's a steamed dumpling, as you can see here. Holding it with my chopsticks. Steamed dumpling. And it's a very typical food of northern China. This one has actually vegetables in it, but it's very typical of northern China. Northern Chinese food, again, is based typically on its wheat-based dishes, so different types of breads, different types of dumplings, as you can see here. It has the wonderful little grooves in it, as you can see on the top. Very large, very delicious, very scrumptious. Southern Chinese food, on the other hand, tends to be more rice-based, so it tends to be rice-based. Northern Chinese tend to be more wheat-based, and there's actually a historic reason for that. Wheat cultivation was much more in the north, colder climate. Rice cultivation was much more in the south. And if you get into kung fu, there's a difference between northern and southern styles, all depending on this cultural difference. But in northern China, people tend to be more independent. The reason why was it took a lot of people together to grow rice paddy. It was much more of a collective venture. Versus in northern China, which things were much more independent, wheat-based products could be grown with a small number of people. So people in northern China, even today, tend to be more independent, and people in southern China, that at least the story goes, tend to be have sort of a collective mentality based on the rice versus the wheat-based culture. There's a lot of anthropological literature you can look up on this topic.